I always say it's going to be a quick video. We'll see how quick this one actually is, but I've noticed since Tracer Tactical launched the new E-MBAV, besides their video going over the exact feature set and all the upgrades they made to it from the original Cry MBAV, I don't feel like I've seen anybody do a video about how they have it set up or how they're utilizing some of those new features. So I wanted to kind of bust out just how I have mine set up. This has been my favorite carrier the past couple months since I got it. At the time of me buying it, they had not yet come out with the laser cut MOLLE front and rear bags, which it's no problem to me. The only thing I ever run on the back is my med, my Roll 1, which goes in the bottom anyways. But I've got my Hycom 2S, is that what they are? 3S15M. They're like 2.1 pounds a piece, so it's kind of like the perfect pairing with this carrier, with this elastic cummerbund, crazy comfy. But the way I have mine set up, these little guys come off the shoulder straps to hold on this Axle Advanced something advanced placard. I can't exactly remember the name, but it basically Velcros on the bottom, and then up top it's loosey-goosey, so that's why those are there. I opted to put my Peltor push-to-talk on this just because I had it up here on a, just with like a Ranger band securing it, and it kept just like slipping out and stuff. So this thing's been kind of great for that. Obviously, it's a pretty big PTT. If I'm not going to use this thing, then you know I can throw a smaller one, and it's way less of a deal. But and I just have a Spiritus triple 556 placard on here. I think this might have been the first placard I ever bought, like when I started getting into gear years ago. But just something super simple, works good. And then, so as you can see, the cummerbund here, this is where the axle placard is going to go on to secure, and it's actually a bit off center, so I will fix that in a moment. Final piece I've got on here, this is the Faro Concepts wing thing with their kind of modular, I think it's called the Rad EO radio pouch, and having the Tegris panel for a heavier radio like this is just really nice, gives it a little bit of extra support. But let's see if I can line this bad boy up perfect. Pretty good. But honestly, the cummerbund is by far the, you know, the showstopper for me here. It's so comfy. I did not go with the JTAC cummerbund just because I knew I was going to need to probably use this Tegris wing to give myself a little bit more, you know, rigidity. But let me see here how well I can show. So I have the cable going in here, and I actually have it going through the pouch inside that's meant for your soft armor, just so that it's not directly rubbing onto my chest and annoying the shit out of me. And it just keeps it out of the way because this Peltor push-to-talk cable is pretty long. Let's see if I can kind of showcase that here. It's coming, yeah, out of, this is the pouch that's meant for the E-MBAV pattern soft armor. Hycom's supposed to come out with a new set of those, I think, before the end of this year. So when they do, I'll totally grab that. So then if I want to ditch my 3S15Ms, I can just do that and have it be a super slick, even more slick than it is now, soft armor carrier. But the cable management there has been super nice. Obviously, that can be kind of a problem with a lot of carriers if you're using like a longer push-to-talk cable. I usually opt to use the Com Gear Supply push-to-talk with the 7-inch cable on it just to negate that. But all in all, been very happy with this thing. Really, really nice setup. I feel like the axle placard is something, you know, maybe they'll include it in the future with the purchase price of the carrier, but I feel like you absolutely are going to want to have that. Just if you're going to run like a nav board or any sort of EUD kind of panel, or a more chunky push to talk. So Tracer Tactical E-MBAV, where are we? There we are, we're centered. Fucking A+ carrier, and I hope this helps you guys see and maybe get you over the finish line on wanting to pick one up.